It's Saturday morning. I know y'all like, what is, I don't know. I woke up my usual time, honestly. I couldn't sleep. So I said, get your butt up. And I started to you know, I finished my hair. That's the first thing I did. I finished my hair. Now, I'm trying to get myself in this routine because I spend a lot of time across the hall because I'm trying to give them a break with my grands. But in the meantime, it has like taken away from my personal time, which is okay. It's family. You do what you do. But it's like Saturday, and this is about, like real talk. They ain't gonna bother me until I say I'm coming over. I usually come over officially in the afternoon. And I give them their break, and I do 2 or 3 hours, and then I come back over, and then I get Bakari. That way, I give myself time to get things done, and so that has kind of been my routine on the weekends, which is I've created, which is good. So like I know the things I want to do today in my house. Hey Kelly, I know the things I want to do in the house, and that's what I'm about to work on. But I also need to film. And so I find myself in this creative funk. Like, I'm just like, what are you going to film? Now, don't get me wrong. I have stuff listed that I have a few things that I know I'm going to do soon. But I get in these moments where I'm like, but I want to get a few new things. I got some things on my list until they get here. I'm not going to feel like I should do it. And I know that's goofy, but that's just the way my mind works. Um, oh my God, I put this on. You be trying, the thing with life, you should just be putting on your shit. Just sit around your house, making yourself smell good. And when that smell good goes away, put on another one. So I was putting on this Mom Bloom, and I got Mom Bloom here, and I've got Fifth Avenue, Elizabeth Arden, Fifth Avenue. Oh my God, this smells so good. Mm, This is oud tuberose, but you don't even get that. The oud is so well blended. Hi, Toria. Hi, Anderson ladies. Hi, Anderson ladies. So I'm kind of in this creative funk. Um, I have a video that I need to edit already. I already did one video. This was over the week, and it's gonna take me a minute to edit it. So I think that's got to be something I got to do today because I wanted to do it for the Sunday premiere because I think it'll be a fun Sunday premiere. Um, so that's that one. But then I'm trying to make sure I have some consistent videos on the other channel during the week because I don't want to be like, oh, I want to make sure I do like my Sunday premieres, which I try to be consistent on, and at least 2 or 3 videos. Hi, Shannon, during the week. Those, of course, can be shorter videos because, some of them just, even though I'm long-winded, right? Right, you just got to put them on and smell them. And then when those are gone, you're going to put some more on. Especially with all the shit I got over here, and then so I think what I have to do also is put on my list of things to do is to test out fragrances, right? Because I got all these damn samples that I still ain't been going through the way I should. So I have to put in my mind. I think when I come home at night, that's what I'm gonna do. When I come home at night, I'm gonna sample 2 things every night because I sit with the grands for a couple of hours. I'm gonna put something on and sample it. Okay, there we go. I came up with something. But so now I'm looking at the types of some videos, and I'm just being honest. I don't see myself as a single fragrance reviewer because I am not that knowledgeable. I just don't. I don't. I don't know. I just don't do that whole. It just don't resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? I just be feeling like you goofy. You don't even know. No, I don't even sound like the rest of them. So I am willing to admit that is not my strong point. My strong point, I find, and let me ask y'all if y'all think this, is doing longer type of videos with all kinds of stuff in it. Hey, Rose. So I am, that I am not I'm not quick talking. Um, and there are ways to do it. So I'm trying to think of some more. I've hit this creative wall. Um, as I said that, I just started looking around and started coming up with some things I could do. But so for me, I like to do notes. I like to do note collections. Those work well for me. Um, I like to do houses. And I have to get out of this mindset that I have to have a whole lot before I could do a collection of a house. Because to me, what's the point of me talking about it if I only got four? A collection is like, at least nine in my head. Now that's just in my head. My head. That doesn't mean it has to be that way, but it's in my head. It's like, oh, but it ain't nine. And, I look up and like, oh, you really don't have a collection of that house until I got about nine of them. Just the way I think. But where are my back scratchers? I bought back scratchers. Hey, D'Angelo. And they have all disappeared. I bought 6. I know one is across the hall because Kari be carrying it around. But, so that's my dilemma right now. I am like in this creative funk. And so I'm trying to figure out things and what I want to do. Because I could do like basic stuff. I mean, I could do basic stuff, but I still want to put my twist on it. So that is where I am stuck right now. Right, and that's what I have to get out of that mindset, Rose, because I have a lot of stuff. So I need to like really just pull and go, okay, this I have, let's just talk about what we have. Okay, let's just talk about it. And so that's where I have to get out of that mindset that I have to have a whole lot of something in order to say it's a collection. The collection can grow, of course, but I need to be willing to say this is what I have from this house, and this is why I have it, and this is what I like. So I'm working on that piece in my head, in my brain. Okay, now I was behind on an assignment. I had to do that last night. That's why I didn't go live last night, because I had to do this assignment. By the time I was done, I was worn out. And it was so sad because it was not that hard of an assignment, but it was just like I hadn't got to it. Now I got to check my other class, make sure that I turned in submitted something that I saying I didn't submit, but I thought I did. Because I remember doing the damn work. So I got to look at my documents and see where it is. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I also have all this makeup. We know I love makeup too. But to be quite honest, makeup as a community and viewership is so super saturated. That's why you see the beauty community trying to add in things like fragrance, because they're finding that the views are down. Because unless you have a good spin on your beauty, people aren't going to watch you, and that's just the truth of it. And that's for real. Because then I am conflicted. So I still need to put out some beauty content because I still love beauty. Why did I do that? I have my look. This is my look, y'all. And so that was that. Birthday coming up. My birthday is coming up. And I've already got my birthday, what I'm planning on purchasing for my birthday. My birthday gift to me. There we go. My birthday gift. Had to think that shit through for a second. So I've already decided on my birthday gift to me. I'll be ordering that this week. It will be quite an eclectic little perfume lineup. And then what else? What else going on? Nothing else. So that's why I'm in this creative fun. So if you have any suggestions, the whole point was for me to say, if y'all have any suggestions, thoughts about it, because y'all kind of know my collection, what kind of stuff that y'all would like to see, or you would think would be interesting to talk about. Now, I want to do a caveat on that. Is because sometimes y'all get real, detailed. When you ask people to do that, they'll be like, well, you should do this, this, and this. And like, do y'all know how much work that entails? Like, I love y'all. But, y'all be like, well, you should do, like, makeup and perfume, like, and do the whole look. I'm like, do y'all know how much work that takes? Do y'all know how much work that takes? Do y'all really know? But I do need to, like, at least show some of the stuff. Because, like, I did a whole shop mustache. But I don't know. It was like I was planning on wearing perfume, makeup. And then that month just slipped by me. I was like in class, work, the grandbaby got here, and February was like, that was a wash, baby. Wasn't no makeup getting on his face. So I'm gonna work on that this month. I'm starting to feel like, and I will say this. Can I tell y'all something? It is 13 degrees in Chicago right now. Wintertime said, y'all's alive. We not done with y'all yet. It is 13 degrees. Now, by tomorrow, it's supposed to be in the 50s. But right now, in Chicago, it is 13 degrees. And it feels like -2. So that means the wind is kicking right now. It is 13 degrees. This is such a random conversation. I will probably find a thread soon that makes sense. But right now, it don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense what I'm talking about, what I'm saying. Well, it snowed here. I told you was going to get my snow. It snowed the night before. Because when I went to work yesterday, it was snow. Hey, Fra Bra 88. Now, can I just... let me tell y'all. I have the meeting woes. So I had my meeting yesterday at work. So I found something that I want to tell y'all about. I had my meeting yesterday at work. Now, first off, I left on time. I left with enough time to be on time because this was the meeting for SAT proctoring. And so just let me explain. Okay, so when you do the SAT, when the official SAT comes up every year, you have to do this training. The training is pretty much the same thing every school you go to, but you have to do this training. Then you have to sign off to say that you've been trained. Because you have to, they have to talk about how the setup is, irregularities, things like that are part of the SAT. That's number one. So if so it really doesn't change that much. I promise you, it's about the same thing every time. Remember I said that. So I'm on my way, and I said, let me order my Starbucks because this is a meeting, and I'm gonna need some Starbucks. I don't normally get Starbucks most days. I've weaned myself off of that, mainly because of the cost. And so I said, but on a Friday when we in a meeting, I need some Starbucks because they be irritating me. So I did a pickup order. I get there with plenty of time to make it on to work. I'd have been right on time. They like, your drink ain't ready. I had ordered the drink 20 minutes before I got there. Yeah, I was about 20 minutes. One drink ain't ready in 20 minutes, y'all. Hey, Gerda. One drink ain't ready? You guys to be kidding me. So now I'm irritated. I'm standing there. And they're like, oh, it's coming up, it's coming up. So I stand there for a few more minutes. And then they put up another order to the pickup side. I said, whoa. Because what do you tell, I done ordered this shit at 7:35. It is now 7:55. What the hell is going on? So then another person comes up there. I said, can you look for Louise? My drink had been sitting there the whole time. But I had stood there for at least 5 minutes waiting for this damn drink that had been sitting there the whole time. which then made me late for this meeting. So I didn't get out of Starbucks. The meeting started at 8. I didn't leave Starbucks till 8:02. So by the time I drove to my job, which isn't that far, and got in the building and all that stuff, I'm like 10 minutes late, 12 minutes late. And, oh, hold on. Is this my breakfast? What's wrong with you, Juicy? Why you be in the corner like that? Hello. Oh, all of my children are here. Whoa. Why are you saying whoa, man? Is this on me? No.
Don't touch that.
Stop touching it. Yeah, he does turn it up. Chicken biscuit and hash browns. Could you not turn it up? I was live. Are you still live? Yeah. I love you. Whoa. What you want? Come here, Kari. You looking crazy. It's Saturday morning. Say hey. Come here.
The bag, please.
He is clean. Hello, everybody. This is family time. Family time on the live. Come here. Why you turn up the fan? We gotta wash your hair tonight. We gotta wash your hair. Okay, so let's make your appearance. Could you let them see you? Look that way. Stop looking at my stuff. Get out my stuff. Get out my stuff. Ooh. Stop trying to go on stuff. Get off of the... Here's the thing about fans.
You hot?
Right, you hot, boy? You standing in front of me.
I mean, you got on little shorts.
Right, you got them booty shorts on. You know you gotta wear your tight clothes at home. Come here, boy. Come say hi. And then Brooklyn can say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Oh, you say hi to me? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Now, of course, they want to see her. But they've been seeing you for 2 years. Hey, little mama. Hey, little mama.
Don't you stick none of that fan.
Don't you stick anything in my fan, boy. I'm going to beat your little behind. You're going to find out your GG ain't that name. Hey, little mama. Hey, little mama. Say hey to your fans. You have a fan club,
Don't
little mama.
Put that in there.
You have a fan club, little mama. Hey. It's your Gigi. Did you kiss your sister today, Kari?
No.
Kari, you ain't right. What's up? So anyway, late for the meeting, right? Yes, that's yours, Kari. So I was late for the meeting. Had to walk in front of my principal because I was 10 minutes late because I went to that damn 87 and ordered a chai. Why did they have me standing there and the damn thing was there the whole time? They say she's so beautiful. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Hey, mama. Trying to roll over already, trying to raise up her head to see the world. To see the world. That's your great grandmother up there.
She kicking backwards too.
That's your great grandmama in that picture.
Say hello.
That's your Nana
hello.
Sally. That's Nana Sally.
Say hello.
Oh, you want me to say hello? Okay, thank you. Hey. Oh, thanks for calling. You want to talk to Kari? Okay, here. So in the meeting, you know, they're telling us all the things we have to do. So when you do an SAT, she looking around already. She's so attentive. Hi, Sabrina. Okay, say bye-bye. Say, I gotta go down. I gotta go down. I gotta go down. Oh yeah, because you turning. Oh, and then you go. The other day, she was hungry. And Brandon was handing me the bottle, and she started turning like she was coming for the nipple. We was like, whoa, that's the wrong nipple, baby. That's the wrong nipple. Ain't nothing coming from Gigi. Ain't nothing coming from Gigi. It's so funny. Brandon is still slightly awkward. He be trying to hand it to me. I'm just like, hey, damn baby. Hey, what are you doing? So you just gonna climb in my chair?
Hey, mamas. Hey, mamas.
You just gonna climb in my chair? You just gonna come over and take over my chair? Turn up my fan. And so while we in the so so while we in the meeting, of course, they ask any questions. Now, one of the things when you do a SAT, when you do the SAT, is there's a proctor in the room and a room monitor, because a teacher has to be the proctor because we run the room, but then somebody else is in there to support the room. So she says, there's a proctor and there's a room monitor. Now, I kid you not, people who've done this shit for years went, a question, will there be two people in the room? What you think, dumbass? Damn, it's a drag. This is not. Yeah. What you doing, boy? This ain't the honey buddy brisket from. It's dry. You don't put nothing on these biscuits.
And that's why he's able to get in and out the line.
Hmm?
And that's why he's able to get in and out the line.
Yeah.
You go to Wendy's, you're going to be sitting there for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to tell you that they don't have no chicken ready.
Mm-hmm. Hey! Put that down. Put that down. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let you get up and keep that eyebrow overnight.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, my PO box is in the description box. It's my mailing address is in the description box. It is in the description box. Yep. Hey. I see you trying to touch stuff. Yeah, don't smile at me. Put that one down too. Come over here.
Come on, Carl. We about to go back across the hall.
Oh.
She can't manage you right now.
I can't manage. Yeah, I gotta clean up anyway. After I do this, all right, I gotta clean up. I'll be over later to take care of you. I'll be over for us to hang out. We'll have our hangout time. You did this before, and you were drinking perfume. No, sir. He got a hold of a sample before and was trying to drink the perfume. Yeah. So Brandon was like, when we came back over, he was like, did he put on some cologne? I was like, no, he was trying to drink the damn cologne. Yeah. Okay, time to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Come on. All right, I'm leaving you. Somebody said Kari looks like me. I get that. Okay, time you go. Time for you to go. I'll be right. Let me take you to the door. I'm kicking you out, man, because I gotta clean up, and you ain't good to clean up with.
You make a big mess.
Right. You gotta clean up the kitchen and the bathroom, and I'll be back over. Okay, that didn't go too well. Hey, okay, y'all. Okay, so back to my story. So the first thing they do is, now we talk about proctors and room monitors. Whew. Is that a Chris Collins one? Because I have a few of his. I have some samples of his. I have a few samples of his someplace around here. I bought some samples of his. I don't know what the hell I did with them. That's why I have to straighten up everything. Because I got samples around here that I can't find. You better know you know. Girl, you're not about to steal that boy. That boy is my best friend. I fight you for my best friend. That's a dry ass thing. Okay. I don't think I had that one. I know I didn't get that one because I didn't see that one when I was ordering his samples. Because I would remember that name. I gotta soak off my nails today. Have a great day, Fry Bra. Have a great day. So I'm going to clean my house, clean up my bathrooms, clean up my kitchen. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to film at some point today. I think that's going to be my afternoon project. But I'm into, I'm feeling very springish. You know what I'm saying? Feeling very springish. Okay. So I'm feeling very springish right now. So, but I don't just want to do the regular old spring stuff, right? I don't want to just do, because let's just be honest. Everybody's putting out their top. Okay, here's what we're seeing now. Let's just talk about what's out right now. Let's talk what's out. Best transition from winter to spring fragrances. Those are the videos you're going to see. And then you're going to see best picks for spring. Did I lie? Because I mean, it's a big, you know. So I did all my new fragrances that I've gotten for spring that I haven't worn yet. I'm still feeling spring. It's just 13 degrees here. Spring is coming, damn it. I claim it. I claim the spring. So anyway, but yeah. I'm claiming spring right now. It's March. It's coming. Keep hope alive. So anyway, I don't want to go, oh, my top spring fragrances. I've done that before. I'm going to say it's 13 degrees here. So, no, the cold is coming your way too. So probably by Sunday or Monday, right? But they say it's gonna be in the 50s tomorrow here, but it's 13 right now, with a high of 20. Top 10 fragrances for people who hate spring. Top 10, get your mind right, girl. Fragrances. Top 10. If I had a man fragrances. Right. You grumpy? You grumpy? Let me give you something that's gonna make you feel better. Top 10 fragrances when you want some whole shit. Top 10. Top 10 fragrances for when you want some whole shit. Top 10 fragrances when you want to beat a bitch ass. Top 10 fragrances when you have to go to an office meet to a work meeting. Right. Cause you want to smell like I'm about to beat your ass, bitch. Right? Okay. I see. Yeah. I think let me start. Let me write some of these down. I might have to do some of these. Where's my notebook? Who am I playing with? I might do them actually. Now, don't be surprised if we don't see a variation of this soon. Y'all know what I'm saying. I got some stuff I need to add to this. Y'all know what I'm saying. Don't be surprised. So let's go top 10s. Top 10 list. Fragrances to wear. All right. Beat a bitch ass. Beat a bitch ass. What would you wear if you were going to go beat the bitch ass? I'm just out of your collection. What do you think would personify? I'm about to beat your ass, bitch. Office meeting fragrances. When you don't want anybody to sit next to you. You know, just simple things like that. I don't know why I did that. I could just save it as a highlight and go back and look at it. Ah, okay, that worked out. All right. Ooh. Top 10 breakup fragrances. Top 10 breakup fragrances. What would you wear when you were breaking up with somebody? Let's think about that. Because there's two different types of breakups, right? There's the breakup when you never want to see them again. You don't want them to you don't even want them to remember that you existed in their life. And then there's the ones where you want them to remember you, mother. You want them to remember your ass. So then they can be like thinking, damn, I fucked that up. So those are two different genres of breakup fragrances. Damn, my stuff was not coming in. Oh, you definitely got to wear leggings and a tight sports top. And you know, you got to grease your face. I mean, come on, you got to go old school if you going to be somebody else. You got to grease your face, no earrings. You know what I'm saying? You guys to, if you can handle it, wear some rings. But I'm just saying, like your fragrances. Like I said, there's Mark. Are you going to do my request for me? Come on, man. I just need just a little something from you, Mark. Just something. I need. Well, it depends. Cause some people, I don't need more. I don't need you to remember my black ass. I need you to forget me, cause I'm forgetting your black ass. But you know, there are some that you want them to be like, fuck, damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them. There's a few of them that I could see that would be, I'm breaking up with your ass. So let me just make sure I am fucking glorious. You know, when you want to walk out, when you can walk out, and then you can be like, bitch, what? Yeah, this is what you losing. That's that. This is what you losing, motherfucker. That's the fragrances we talk about. The ones that are like you. This is what you remember. This shit. This is what you lost, motherfucker. This is what you motherfucking lost. You lost this right here. See, for the ones that you want them to forget your ass and really like fuck with their head. So there's the fuck with your head ones, which is I'm gonna wear something I know you can't stand on me. That's that one. But then there's the other one, which is I'm gonna wear something that's so motherfucking good smelling that every time you smell it, you gonna think of me and be fucked up. Right? You know, it would have to be one of those. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be something that's just, you know what, Mark? Really, it's a good thing. And there's a reason why I need that from you. Just come on, man. Just help me out. That's all right. I got you. Right? Right? You just want to make sure that you linger in their mind. You linger in their mind. You know, there's the one where you want to wear something bad so that where they're like, damn. Well, I am. We can all be remembered, but we just have to decide what kind of memory we leave. Do we leave the I can't stand that bitch memory, or do we like leave that damn I fucked up memory? Right, right. So those are the two different types of memories. It's the I can't stand that whole memory, or the damn I fucked up memory. Oh, okay, okay. Your Ignacio Figueres. You so fancy, Mark. Okay, so does anybody, speaking of fragrances, does anybody have any Rosendo Matua? Alien. I think Alien is like real good for a fight. Except the original. I would have to do like something that's kind of aggressive. I would come in smelling like Santal Royal. Cause bitch, I'm ready. I am high, and I am high post, and I am ready for your ass. My shit's aggressive. It comes at you aggressively. You know, your fragrance gotta come into the room aggressive, like, bitch, what? Your fragrance, if you in the, you know, fragrance to beat a bitch ass, that's gonna need, right? Oh, exactly. Honey, you have to have a decant when you're doing that, because you should do the break it. You know, you want to be able to spritz a little something, even if y'all someplace public. You gotta have a little decant so you could like maybe accidentally spritz his thigh with it. Look, I have to use a firm, so I'll be doing my shit online. You know, it needs to be aggressive when they walk in the room. It needs to be like, damn. It has to be aggressive. Ouds are aggressive. You can't go wrong with a good skanky ass oud, bitch. I'm coming for you. You see if I did that? People would be like, oh my God, did you see that? Right. Damn, he was a good guy memory. Exactly. Right? But then on the flip side, you could do that. I don't never want to. I can't stand it. Yeah, you want to leave certain type of memories. Got to figure it out. A good skanky must could work too. Because when you come to be somebody else, ooh, that's a good one, Kelly. That's a good one. Spray random things in his house so that he will be stuck with that scent. And he'll be like, dang, ooh, that would be so fucked up if you think about it. Because they would keep smelling that fragrance, right? Thinking, dang, and then I can't get off my mind. Why do I keep thinking about it? Not knowing. It's like shit like, like, here you do it. You spray his and here are the places to spray. You spray the bed, the mattress, not the sheets. You spray the mattress, right? You spray the mattress. You spray the mattress around where he sits in his living room, like like on the couch. If he sits on the couch, hit them arms. Somewhere in the bathroom. I agree. The medicine cabinet on the out. If it's like a protruding one on the outside, but definitely spray it around the because it's gonna be steamy in there. It's really gonna bring it up. And then I would spray in the kitchen. Cocaine, D'Angelo, I was looking for that for you. I was trying to see if that was available. That was not available because I know you want cocaine. Oh, yeah. Oh, game controls. If they play something like that, yes, the game controllers. Game controls. Real talk. And they're into their clothes and stuff. Hit their closet. Just spray the walls of the closet, not the ones by the clothes, because he'll hit the clothes. Spray the walls on the other side, like in my back, or the door. Anytime you open that door, that's gonna linger for at least a week or two. He'll get small little puffs of it. I've been wanting that one. Hey Jay. Right, spray the inside of the door. Ooh, that would be some good shit to do somebody. Right? And then, okay, so office meetings where I don't want anybody to sit near me, definitely something like, I would do like, I would do this. Arij al-Shayla. Because the closet walls are going to be there. Right? Exactly. Spray it into the walls. It's going to be in those, in the drywall. He ain't never going to get rid of that shit. His next woman going to be thinking sometimes, has there been a woman here? Ooh, think about that. It's going to soak into the drywall too. Think about that. Could you imagine like a faint whiff would come through? And she'd be like, what's going on? Oh, did I show y'all something I got recently? I didn't show y'all. This is what I bought from Amina. We're talking about fragrances for a breakup, Jay, which might be a video. I got my memoir. I'm working on my amouages. How many do I have now? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Okay, I got 10. So now I need to get portrayal. If I can find a good, I'm snatching that bitch because I'm so tired of people talking about portrayal. I feel like I'm not in it. Hey, if you think about it, yeah, that's a nice spot for like if you want a nice fresh fragrance and put it on your closet doors, walls. All the amouages are beautiful. This is like that deep dark one. It's like a brownish color. My favorite is Figment though. I just love the iridescence of Figment. Figment is just all iridescent and lovely. You know, because in my room, I have a small walk-in closet. It ain't a fabulous one, but it does the job. And do it on the other wall. So then when I come in there, it's nice and refreshing. That's the room I need to clean up too. Is my closet. I bought me some new sand. I'm already thinking spring. Well, actually, it's for my event. I ordered me a new pair of sandals, and I might go back and order these other ones that I saw because I was on Nordstrom and they had some these cute little free people. They're blue sandals. Oh, they are gorgeous. I might go back and order those today and just have another thing coming because they're so cute. They're just like really casual, but they're blue. I don't have any blue sandals, and they look so comfortable. They're free people. Good price too. I don't think I've tried Epic. I gotta look at the notes. Like I said, I know I want Opus One. I am still struggling with Journey. You know, Journey was one of my first ones. I've had Journey for a while. I've had Journey for almost 2 years now. And I still struggle with him. Now that's what I should do, is my struggle bus. Because I do still have some fragrances I struggle with. But see, here's the thing. Other people would have got rid of her. I did not get rid of my Journey. I did not. But you know, I'm not that person. I am not a declutterer by nature. Not at all. We're not decluttering. Just not gonna do it. Okay, so we had this philosophical, yeah, I love it too. We had this philosophical conversation about affordable fragrances. So let me just. Okay, but I'm about to be snarky. So, for me, and it's not about the price point necessarily. Let me say that. It's not about the price. But if you're going to say, like, if you're going to do a video, just say this is a video. Because we all have a different place for affordable, right? But if you're going to do me a video and say this is affordable fragrances, do not put 30 mils in there for me. Do not. Because I'm going to do the math and I'm going to be like, but that ain't that affordable, y'all. Right, cue the snark. I was trying not to. I've been trying to be better, but it don't always work in my favor. It just don't work all the time for me. I try. Okay. I'm a snarky hoe. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is that if I said this is really inexpensive, this is like, and it's not. You know, and I say this is, and I'm saying this from a creative standpoint. Okay, I'm not talking about in regular life, but I'm saying as a creator of content for people, when people see affordable, they want to see something affordable. Am I correct? And if I pull out something of this size and say, oh, well, this is $45, so it does meet the criteria, the price, the cost. If you know what I'm saying. But the size is the problem, right? Because this is a tiny ass bottle. So because here's what'll happen, and this is just real. The average person who is not into fragrances will not even understand 30 ml ain't nothing. This is a small bottle, right? This is a small bottle. It's not going to last you long. Most people, and I'm just being real, if you are looking for affordable fragrances, you're not trying to be purchasing a lot of fragrances most of the time. You're trying to find something that's within your budget, but which meets the criteria of making you feel good. Because that's the whole point, right? That is the whole point. So if I show you something that's 30 mils and say it's affordable, and then you purchase it, well, you are busy. You are busy. And so that's that. So when it's like, no, let's not. And it's like, if you have to reach, right, 50 million, right. You know what? And that's me too, Shannon. When I'm looking, and like for instance, I have the Moresque ones. They're 50 mils. I would tell anybody, only if you can find them on a good deal should you buy them, because I ain't got. I can just know the price per meal based on how much you charging me, right? I can look at that, because I can say, like a 50 mil, right? Exactly. So if you look, most people, the average person, not us, because we got large collections and we're always buying stuff, so it's different. I can buy 30 mils and be cool for a while, but if I'm somebody who's looking for something affordable, I need a 50 mil bottle or more. I just need a 50 mil bottle or more, because that's going to give me some longevity. I'm going to be able to wear it for a while. Because a lot of people, let's just be honest, average people might have 3 fragrances. Might. Because real talk, people feel like you got a lot of fragrances if you have 10. The average person who doesn't purchase like us think that 10 is a lot. Now, interestingly enough, I should go take a picture of Bianca's setup, because low key Bianca's getting a nice little collection over there. You know, things that I've given her, and she's been purchasing little by little, a little something here and there. Because I'm like, wait a minute, where did all these fragrances come from? But I'm saying, like, and for her, like somebody, like if her friends come over and saw her collection, they'd be like, "Ooh, you got a lot." And it's not, to me, that's not that much. Us, it's like, "Oh, she got a cute look." Right, exactly. I'm thinking like when I was younger and I was buying fragrances, I had like 2 or 3 at a time. When I first was right, see, that's what I'm saying. If somebody had 10, you'd be like, dang, you got a lot of fragrances. Because I remember people coming to my house. Because remember, I told y'all when I was younger, me and my friend used to try, kind of low key wholesale, sell perfumes. It wasn't the way we could do it now, but so at one point, uh, let's not go, why we gotta ask that question, right? Baby, a 30, say that again, Shannon. I am a heavy sprayer. When I roll up out of here, I am drenched in fragrance. From my skin to my clothes, I am drenched. Because at one time, I think I had, let me see what I had. I used to keep Fendi all the time. The original Fendi. Oh, I wish I had that again. I had Fendi. I had Coco. Like when I was young, these crazy people driving up. Do I not need to do a what's the name? Um, when I was young, real young, when I really first started, like 18, 19, you couldn't tell me shit. I had poison and I had obsession. If I wasn't drowning motherfuckers, if I wasn't choking motherfuckers out, I'm not Lulu. My first fragrances my first fragrance was Coco. So I had Coco, then I got poison, then I got obsession. I got them all around the same time because my first one was Coco. You couldn't tell me nothing. I had them 3 fragrances. Nothing for the summertime. I was drowning people out. That was it. And then, and I thought I had a lot. I'd be look at my shit over here. I got my stuff. You can't tell me nothing. Right? And it'd be like, yeah, I'm good. And I'd be like, yes. And that's what happens. Like, for instance, I have this Kiss Me Intense by Nikolai. I'll be, I'll be like, dang, do I want to wear it? Because I need to get the 100 mil. But I did see that the 100 mil is on WPD, so I might be getting it anyway. But once I get rid of this one. But it's like, just like Francesca Bianchi. I like her. I love her stuff. But real talk, I'm not going to wear it all the time because this is a 30 mil. And this is the only size she come in. And that's the thing. And just like with the 50 mils, like you said, Shannon, that's what kind of keeps me from buying Killian a lot. Because it's like, okay, full transparency, everybody put their number, their collection number. I'm babysitting these babies. I be like, who I gotta be. Whoo. Under my skin, though, is strict. Under my skin is for a date night. going on a date. Somebody won't take me on a date. You know what I'm saying? But I got all quiet. Somebody won't take me on a date. Full transparency. Let's all start putting our numbers in. And then I will put my number in. I'll tell y'all my number. I need full transparency. I need full transparency. But yeah, so like, and that's what happens with me, Shannon. When I look at pricing, I'm like, that's for a 50 mil. You want how much for a 50 mil? Oh no, I'm gonna have to wait on you. You know, I have a cap that I want to pay for a 50 mil, even on my niche. And I, of course, I will splurge at some point. Okay, you get up. You all right, Miss Shannon. I will splurge on them sometimes, but is that including the 5 that you just coming today? Is that including the 5? Kelly? And the reason why I'm saying part of this is because, like, okay, right? Okay, I'm just asking. Well, I haven't put some in. Oh no, we don't count decants and samples. Samples don't count at all. Samples do not count at all, Jay. You never have to count those. And the reason why I say that is because you be here counting forever. I got baskets full of samples that I need to go through. Right, and what's gonna be en route when we do this order. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's full transparency. I'm gonna try to be fully transparent. Oh no, we never do that. Who would do that? Okay, here's full transparency. I'm gonna give y'all some real full transparency. I don't even think I wrote these down. All right, Sabrina, welcome to the newbie, honey. We're gonna get you. You're gonna have more than this in a minute, trust me. Okay, so let me just right, honey. Samples are opus. Okay, so I didn't add these other ones in. Okay, so let me just tell y'all right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Well, you know, I have a database. So I have a database. So far this year, I thought I was going to be really good this year. But so far I've bought 35 fragrances. Yeah, I've bought 35 fragrances. I think mine is kind of hyper done because of other things. You know what I'm saying? So let's just give me some. Let me give some qualifiers to my amounts, and I'm gonna tell some truths, some real truths. Okay. In my database right now, if I opened it up, there's over 300. Probably about 370. There's 370 approximately. Okay. Now, they're not all niche. They're not all super expensive. I be forgetting to put them in it for grants. Now, I will say that number does not include my ganache. No, none of my ganaches are in there. The majority of my Elizabeth Arden's aren't in there. The only ones that I actually put in there was my green teas. But the other Elizabeth Arden's I bought aren't in there. The white teas aren't in there. Yeah, that's it. And, you know, when I get caught up in like stuff, because I have such a mix, it sounds like a whole lot, but a lot of these are, you know, there's quite a bit of affordable ones. And do I love them all? I wouldn't say I love them all. I do get rid of things that I'm just like, nah. But I also look at things because I do this. You know, I do create content. So I look at my things. Well, no, I'm saying like if we added those in, it would be over 400. For some reason, for one thing, I got to keep up with his notes for Ganache. So I'm going to put them on a separate thing and just put the information I have on them. And so, so I have, you know, some affordables and things. So for me, there is a certain thing, like I keep some, so I keep some because I'm like, okay. But honestly, I do have, what I have in my house is like, either I sell some, like if I feel like I can sell it, I will sell some things. Or stuff that I just feel like, ain't nobody really gonna buy this. I just put it in a basket, and if people come over, I'm like, check the back. You know, you can look in the basket and see if there's anything that you like. So if they can see if they want, you know, there's a fragrance there, they could take it. So I have some in that basket over there. But like, I see, so I'm not gonna say that I am in love with them all, but what I will say is I know the purpose for them in my collection, right? So because I look at it, no, you ain't gotta up your game. You have to also, first off, I'm an excessive person in general. So I'm just being real with that. I'm excessive. Now I can curb myself, but I do have an excessive personality. That's number one. Number two, if I can find a really good deal, it's hard for me to resist. So I am one of those people, oh, it costs this much and this is how much it should cost. If I can get it at a really good deal, that stretches how many you get. Right, take your time. Take your time. And I also get caught up in notes. So like I'll be thinking, all of a sudden y'all know this. Right, and I sell the decants. And it's not even so much about the decant skirt, it's more about the fact that I get caught up in stuff. Like my brain will do this. This is how I do. Y'all know I own what? All these Manceras. It happened because I started liking Mancera, and then the prices were good, so I was like, get more and get more. And then there's this point where I keep seeing them, and I want to get more, right? And then like now I'm cool on Mancera. I'll buy one here and there, but I don't have that. I'm not buying as many Hi Bashan like I used to. You know, I moved on to other things too. Montal is, you know, I get to this point with like houses where I'm like, okay, I want this, and this. And until I hit those, I feel like I still need to buy from them. Until I get those last ones that I feel like I need, then I'll be like, damn, I need that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I work. So that's number one. If it's a note, if I feel like I'm into a note, like right now, I told y'all low key I'm into gardenia, then I start hunting for gardenia fragrances. Affordable, whatever. I start hunting for them. Because then in my head, I'm going, okay, I'm going to do a gardenia video. But it's not going to be a good gardenia video if I've only got 5 fragrances. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like when I do it, I want to give a kind of, not necessarily everyone, but I want to give a good quality mix of things. So if I'm going to do a note video, I feel like I have to have quite a few of that note in order to make it really interesting for somebody to watch. Right. And that's the other thing. Everybody does, Shannon. And that's why when people say that about you, oh, that ain't my thing. Well, what is your thing? Because everybody has a thing. Everybody has a thing. Some people like to go out to eat, to go to restaurants. What? What's she telling me? Um, you know, some of somebody's thing could be purses, luxury, this. Some people's could be whatever. So that's why I always say, and that's why I always say, like with women, we always try to minimize or justify what we do for ourselves. You know, um, certain things are okay. Going to get your hair done, getting your nails done, that's normal. But we always trying to adjust them. But you have too many things. It's only too many things if it's overcrowding you. But if you enjoy it and it's fine, then we need to stop. Because, like, for instance, that's why I have issues with the declutters. Because everybody's like, oh my God, I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm just so overwhelmed. I need to get rid of some. But then they turn around and get some more. So it's really, you feel this way about, oh my God, I have too much. I shouldn't have this much. Why not? I am not Marie Kondo. I don't live that life. I don't live that life, and I'm not, because I enjoy all of this. Because guess what? One day I might decide I want to wear this, right? I want to wear this, and I'm gonna wear it, and then I might not wear it again for 6 months. But it's there when I feel like, ooh, right, that's there. I forgot about this. Let me put it on. It is what it is. So I'm not going to feel bad because I like it like that. No, but I think that, and Jay, I'm saying all this to say that I think that we as women, especially doing content, if you're doing content, think about what you're doing. Hey, Coco. And I say that to say, I'm saying it because if I stop buying right now, I would have enough stuff to make content for quite some time and be quite content doing it. But I enjoy the purchasing. But to take away, that means you're going to keep replenishing if you're going to keep doing content. And I think that's the kind of goofy thing that people are doing. You know, they're like, I've got to get rid of some in order to only, to make sure that I stay within this. But then you're replenishing so that you can actually have something to talk about. So why do that? Why do that? And don't feel bad, because it feels like everybody feels bad about owning this much. Like, oh my God, I have too much. Perfume guy, Sebastian don't give a damn. He about to have a perfume library. That's what he does. And that's where he gets his enjoyment. So why shouldn't he? It's within women, we make ourselves feel bad about enjoying the things we do. Men will collect cars. You know what I'm saying? You see men who collect things. They're into their games. They get them games all the time. Gives no fucks. They will sit there for hours playing their games. Give no fucks. But this whole notion that we need to feel bad for the things that we enjoy is ridiculous to me. And we're perpetuating it. And of course it's for views, because people like to watch women like to watch people throw shit away. I don't get that either. I'm just being honest. I don't get and I get why people do like to watch them, but I get it on this level. But to me, it's like, oh, okay, you're throwing it away. All right. Okay. So that's where I'm at. So will it grow bigger? Yup. It probably will. Until I get tired. But like I said, what happens is, hey, Court, is like all of a sudden I'll be into either a house, or I'll be into a note, and I'll be feeling this need to just like stay there, and I'm just bad. Like I just counted up. I didn't know I had as many Montals as I have, and I still want 5 more. And then I will feel semi-complete with Montal. And then I won't be like, oh, I need some, it'll be like, oh, let me get another one if I see something I like. Because right now, I own 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 or 14 of them. I didn't even know I got to that point. I was like, where did all these damn things come from? See? Right, we all have things and they flow, Sniffapalooza? No. Mm-mm. No, I have not. And so like I like exploring. I like exploring, not just like the more higher end things. I like exploring affordable fragrances because there's so much stuff that at one point was really expensive that's now very affordable. So it's like, yeah, you need to be looking at these. And so I find those quite interesting because it's really cool to find stuff that's been like ain't nobody talking about and it's really affordable. Yes, I did. I did, Courtney. Well, acid and smelling fragrance. I think that was a very kind thing to do. Um, you know, giving is always kind. Bye, Jay. What do you do, Jay? Are you a nurse? For some reason, I had you pictured as a nurse. Are you a nurse? Are you a nurse? For some reason, in my head, you're a nurse. Where is it at, Sabrina? Where's the Sniffapalooza at? That's number one. We need to know where it's at. Because maybe we need to do a field trip there one year. I think it could be very headache inducing, though, for real. I did, Kelly. I swear I did. You already know. I did good. Right? Abraham Johnson, how are you today? Look at people coming in I ain't seen in a while. Bashaw here, the Johnsons are here. New York Hudson Yards. Oh, when is it? See, I needed to know this ahead of time. I could August 28th. August 28th. Yes. Yes. I don't necessarily get headaches from it. I just get nose blind after a while. I don't get headaches from fragrances. Thank you. I don't get headaches from fragrances. I just go nose blind. I be in there like, what? I can't smell a damn thing. But that sounds fun. August 28th. Let me look it up. It's called Sniffapalooza. I mean, I'll be back in class, but that's okay. I can just go. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Huh. Might be interesting. Right. Yeah, my nose will get tired. I'll be like, oh my God, not another thing. Not another thing. Anyway, I guess I need to get off. Chill for a minute because I got to go clean my kitchen. I need to clean my kitchen. Right, you're not far from New York, and a flight to New York from Chicago ain't shit. So, let's talk about this. Let me look it up. Ow, this hurts. I mean, I could fly. Right? Let's look this up. That sounds fun. August 28th. See, look at you, Sabrina, helping us out because I had not heard of it. But that sounds fun. Meet up, go to New York for a weekend and hang out and smell fragrances and hang out with my fragrance friends. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to get the information. I'm going to post it up on the community tab. And then we can all talk about, trying to get there and hanging out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because a lot of people are on the East Coast anyway. So it ain't hard for y'all. And I mean, I can get a flight for like $200. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out on a Saturday morning. Um, I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Y'all got stuff to do. Let's do our stuff. And thank you all for helping me through my creative issues. One of those top 10 lists will be coming out soon. So y'all, I pretty much know which one we talking about doing because we really fleshed that thought out. All right. So I will talk to you all later. See you later.